We're back. This is TNT Barbecue with a Southern explosive taste. Right now, I am revisiting a cook I did last week. You say, wait a minute, you already did a Masterbuilt electric smoker St. Louis style rib cook. I did not go in detail for the rub I was using, for the spritz I was using. So I would like to cover all bases on this video for the St. Louis style rib. So this will be just concentrate on just the rib, what I'm doing. So the next shot I'll be bringing to you will be me getting everything together, explaining to you why do I use this stuff, and you will see these magically hands working. So let's get ready, guys, for the Super Bowl. Right now, what I'm going to talk about is how do we spritz our ribs and what do we put on our ribs to spritz. So here I got a spray bottle here, okay? So I already got some made up, but I'm going to make some up right now. So with a spray bottle, I want to add some regular old apple cider vinegar, a quarter cup. And like I said, this recipe, it makes the ribs pop. And right here, I got some regular cherries that you put on sundaes. I call them Sunday cherries. You usually want to pour the juice out of that cherry. I think it's grenadine or cherry grenadine. It's real red. It's syrupy. We're going to mix that with your apple cider vinegar. And you can add some apple juice. And those three ingredients, you have some competition ribs. So you just place the squirt bottle back together, shake up, and put to the side. It's that easy. And you mix this every time you add wood chips to your Masterbuilt. You would like to, all you have to do is add spritz to the ribs. So let's talk about the St. Louis style ribs. Okay, the St. Louis style ribs are trimmed. I took a lot of fat off over this end. I do not take my membrane off my St. Louis style rib. I leave them on. So I leave my membrane on because of the heat's coming up from the back. And I would like to have this, have the fat to cook through the meat. So that's why I leave that's my reason for leaving the fat on. I try to take some of the fat off right here, so, you know, just nobody wants eating this much fat. So, and other ones, I think this is a good rib. This is a good rib to show you. And all I do is take some mustard, it's this easy, and I flip it over, and I take mustard, and I go on the back of the membrane. I try to get the ends and the bottom with this mustard. So I go in, I get the mustard rub, and I just take my seasoning and I just go a thin coat like such. I try to stay a little higher. You know, and I just pat it in to make sure that the seasoning does not fall off the rib. I take the other end, I go higher. The higher you go, it's better to get the ribs seasoned And I just put mine on the end. I get the sides. So add that in. So that's a TNT seasoned rib. So what I do is I let this rib get what we call tacky. Basically, the season start drawing the most moisture out of the ribs. And my next shot, I will be at the Masterbuilt electric smoker, 40-inch. So what we're gonna do today is I got it heating up. I got it set at 266 degrees. I got it set for a 7-hour cook. So we're not gonna use all those 7 hours, but I use the first hour to get the smoke rolling real good. I got pellets. I got mesquite wood chips. Yes, mesquite, baby. That's what I roll with. I like it on my ribs. I like it on my beef. This is my go-to smoking wood, mesquite. So I'm gonna open up my Masterbuilt. We're gonna place our ribs on there. So this is the good thing about the Masterbuilt electric smoker. You can really do some cooking on this thing. No, this is not for no amateurs. This is for amateurs. But what I mean is, like, you can actually be a pro on this smoker right here. You know, you don't have to take no class. You just look at a bunch of my YouTube buddies' videos and check out what I'm doing, and you can cook like a pro. So let's close the smoker up. Take the gloves off. I believe I add some more wood. Chip tray. Drop some. And we'll let the smoke roll. So every hour we'll come back with sprays down. Once we change the wood chips, let the rub sit on for about an hour. Then I'm gonna start misting, spraying it with the cherry juice, and spraying it with the cherry juice and the apple cider vinegar. And you can use Sprite, you can use Coke, you can use apple juice, whatever you decide you want to use on your ribs. So that's what we're looking like. Okay, I have spritzed the ribs, and these is what we have left. These ribs look amazing. So what I like doing, I like to use Parquet spreadable butter. I went there, they didn't have it, so I went and brought the Parquet, just butter packs. It was cheaper, so, but they didn't have the spreadable kind like I normally have. So what I do is I just put the butter here, and I think I'm gonna get like probably a little bit more than half a stick of butter, and these ribs to the side. You can see where and I start my barbecue sauce. So it's hot barbecue sauce, so that's my hot and sweet barbecue sauce, okay? So this is how I'm doing mine. And now I put my pads of butter on there. Parquet, excuse me. Butter, Parquet. It's a big difference, but I'm not. Please don't judge me. So I lay the ribs meat side down. And this is a big slab of St. Louis style ribs. I put that Parquet right on top of that. Like such. And I go in. And I just put my barbecue sauce in. And this is how you do competitions, but you want to make some real good looking ribs, this is how you do it. But the barbecue sauce got to be warm, hot, and you got to be thinned out. You don't want no real thick barbecue sauce doing this. So now I have everything the way I want it. So give me a little space. I go into the wrapping my ribs. I'm double foil wrapped because I don't want no hole breaking through. And we like, in TNT, we like to keep meat side down when it comes to wrapping your ribs. So I like to fold these in right here in so I get a better seal. Coming in. And that's how I like doing my ribs. So I put these back on the Masterbuilt electric smoker, and I'll be back with the finished product. So that's how we do it with TNT barbecue. We're done. I got them glazed off. They're on the Masterbuilt. Can you see the color? Can you pick up what I'm laying down? The color and the moisture of these ribs. I'm telling you, you'll be hard pressed to find any more ribs that look like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna do a cut. I'm gonna zoom in, and I think my three sons are gonna join me for a tasting of these Masterbuilt electric smoker ribs. So I'll be back with you. I'm here with my boys. Say what's up, Dallas.
What's up?
Say what's up, T.
What's up?
Okay, serious. Quit being so serious, boy. We're always trying to be too serious, okay? But let's talk about what we did today. So we put the Masterbuilt smoker. We got the racks all ready to go, right, T? And we used mesquite wood today, didn't we, Dallas?
Yep.
And we spritzed the ribs down with what, guys?
It's cherry. Just like cherry and apple vinegar. Apple vinegar. Yep. Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar, cherry juice, and we used, I think, some apple juice with that.
And mustard
and we used mustard, and we rubbed it down with TNT famous barbecue seasoning, right? And we glazed it off, and here's the finished product. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these ribs over here. Do they smell smoky, guys? They smell real smoky to me. So I'm gonna put a link up here where you can see my mustard sauce, so you can make mustard sauce like I made. So this is the mustard sauce. So I'm just gonna go right here, here. He real front, kind of goofy. So here and so first thing. Ooh, what's that, T? That red line going across the ribs. No, right there in the meat. What is it called, Dallas?
Smoke ring.
What is it called, T?
Smoke ring.
Okay, so we got a nice little smoke ring on there. The ribs are so juicy. Got juice. Look at the juice running down those ribs. See that, son? So you take a bite. Dallas, you take a bite, and I take a bite. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Okay. What are you tasting, T?
Got a smoke flavor. Got the barbecue sauce you put on. This is really good. I really like that.
You really like that? What you like, Dallas?
that it has a nice texture and it has a good smoke in it, and the barbecue sauce is really good.
Barbecue sauce really good. Can you taste the rub?
Yeah. Not that much, but I can taste it.
It's not overpowering though.
It's not overpowering. Everything's equal. Yeah, everything's equal.
You know what I like? It's not coming off the bone. It's like bite through. It's not coming off the bone. It's not too tough, but it's not too tender. It's like eating a nice piece of steak, like tender steak. You know, you just take a bite. And it comes off, and the smoke flavor is just spot on. So this is TNT barbecue with a Masterbuilt electric smoker, and that's what we're rolling with right there. So God bless you. Let's say it together, guys. God bless you, and God bless America.
We out of here.
Ooh wee.